No, someone's gonna stop you. Yeah, huh. Hi everyone, I'm going to react to Blue Lock Season 2, Episode 2, The Assassin and the Ninja. Okay. Last episode was the tryouts. I guess they are given. Okay, we were given the top 6, I believe. Bashida was the 7. Now the others have to choose. They were divided into 3 teams. The others are supposed to choose which team they wanna be sort of like paired with. Then they are gonna be having matches, and then by the end of it, they're gonna determine whoever's gonna be part of the match against the under 20s. Now I still don't fully understand the rules of this tryout, so I'm hoping that this episode and the next ones subsequent. What's the word? I don't know. There's a word called sub something. Like the ones that are that are gonna be coming after this one are gonna be more clear into the rules of these tryouts, because the first episode I didn't get it. I didn't get it at all. So before we get into this episode, if you guys have my reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and please consider supporting on Patreon at patreon.com/feelamini. And now let's start this episode. And here we go.
Okay guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comment in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review.
I like that this time around when it's saying Mondai Namco, you actually hear it being sort of like drawn out or whatever. Last season it was silent.
俺が選んだのは A チーム、そして対戦相手は B チーム。
Okay.
まだ何者でもない俺たちの最終切符はここにある。
I'm still trying to process it in my mind, like how it's supposed to work. They only get one match except for Bashira that gets to. I see, this is what I was saying last episode. Like, what if, because they were given a choice, right? I want to go with this team. What if everyone chose one team? Like, how is that a choice? Like, how does that work? All I know for sure is that Nagi is going to be part of the team because of the movie. Oh, and Isagi. Who's the assassin and who's the ninja?
試合の組み合わせはなお公平を期すために他の試合を観戦することは不可とします。
Okay.
1人目七瀬虹郎、
よっさい。
日和陽、
僕か。
Isagi?
いきなり俺第一試合かよ。
Now who are you gonna be facing?
対戦1人目シグマ恭平、2人目サラマダラカイル、最後の3人目
Chigiri!
チギリヒョウマ。
おす。
Oh man. I don't know, right?
それでは両チームビブスを着用し入場ゲートへ。
Oh, I think if I remember correctly, I think Chigiri is also gonna make it.
このトライアウトではチームメイトですら完全にライバルになる。
I just wanna know who's the assassin and who's the ninja. Is he these two?
ここで活躍したらアンダー20代表とか。潔です。よろしく。高2です。じゃあ潔さんは先輩だっぺ。俺胸借りるつもりで頑張るさ。
Is this guy?
よろしい。お、関西弁。
よろしい。
やらこうなってるやん僕。間違えた。
Why am I suspicious? They seem to be nice people.
なんか新鮮。
I'm expecting the shoe to drop.
落ち着くわ。本 んとっすね。実家感あります。
Are they for real?
なりてえべ。日本代表。ここまで積み上げてきたもの全部。
I'm here like, are there niceness?
ザコインタンドも。
潔かよ。
来たよ。B チーム。
お前ら、守りは頼むで。いざ爆発。
うるせえぞ触覚ピンク。黙ってついてこい。
アンストッパブル、オレイ。
通行手形よこしな。
License and registration? What the heck?
すげえ。だら俺はまずそのサポートに回れ。出せシド。
お、気が利く新入生じゃん。
この目で俺にできることを
What?
今はただ表現するだけ。行くぞリン。
Okay.
リンの欲しい距離感。
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
初見で止めるのはまず無理だろ。
No, someone's gonna stop you.
最終ライン、外へ抜けるお前へのラストパス。
Yeah, huh.
クリアしろ。
流れ、切る。
Oh.
マイブ。
その局面、その未来、指導の動きに連動しろ。ここだろ。
He's not gonna. Is he gonna pass though?
俺の細胞はすべてゴールを奪うために分
I still don't like you.
ボクボクボク。
これがナンバー2、指導流星のサッカー。
いいやインストール。大体わかったわ。あの触覚。ほな、アウトプットといこうか。
Okay, so he's just been there collecting data because I saw his eyes doing something, and I'm like, oh, okay.
パスの出しどころを探してる。取れる。体
No, you won't.
が離れすぎ。
ぶしかせえへん主義やから。
体強え。
相手の強みやなくて弱点を狙う。その分の勝率跳ね上がるやろ。周りにスペシャルな仲間がおったら相乗効果でレベル上がるけど、単独やと総合値はボンやろ。お前のところからチーム潰してる。
クソが二人で挟めば取れ。法的フェイントテク。これがナンバー3、カラスタビトのサッカー。
Yeah, okay. You just sort of like right now, you're just discovering like what each player is doing, and then he's gonna impute that data to puzzle pieces.
いいね、カラスちゃん。
殺し屋、カラス旅人。
Also, he's the assassin.
つけられてもうたね、潔くん。
なんか詳しいな、ヒヨリ。
うん。あいつと関西の同じユースチームやから。
Mm.
いない。俺のストロングポイントは空間認識、オフザボール、ダイレクトシュート。
面白くなってきたじゃん。
全然。バックで崩して自分が決めたいってか、指導。やっぱ来るよな、カラス。つか寄せが早え。やっぱこのタイミングで体ねじ込まれた。
He's clearly physically more stronger.
手との感覚を測ったり、動き出しを防いだり。カラスの全てのプレーの肝は間合いを制すハンドワーク。いける。潰して奪い返せ。
抜きやし、差しやし。
Okay, so that would be the ninja.
こいついつの間に俺の背後に。バキュン。
カラスのキープ力で引きつけて、その陰でゴールを奪うシャドウストライカー。忍者の異名を持つ。あとマジで忍者の末裔。
やば、ワクワクスペック。
But there are ninjas in this anime.
このツートップの破壊力えぐい。
このコンビで二次セレクション勝ち上がってきたから
ぬるざこどもが。
2-0.
俺のルートにはカラスがいるから選択肢から除外かよ。俺がやってたワンツーの動きを一発でトレース。ぶち抜いてみろ天才の弟。とっかくお前は俺が止める。
You're supposed to be controlling everybody on the field, right? That's your playstyle? Controlling everybody? What's going on? What's with the heartbeat? Heartbeat.
児童の動きを利用してキーパーから自分のモーションが見えない瞬間を狙ったブラインドシュート。一人じゃカラスに潰されるし、俺なしでもリン・シドウはゴールを決めてしまう。このままじゃ何もできないまま終わる。どうすれば俺はこの試合で存在を示せる。ってイサギも同じようなこと考えてんだろうけど、トップ6にとって俺たちは代わりの利くどうでもいい駒でしょ。
So you two better do something, okay?
今状況なんか気にするな。俺にできることに集中しろ。パスはもらえない。だったら俺の生きる場所は密集してパスを待つフィールドの中央じゃなく右サイドだ。俺の武器でフィールドをこじ開ける。ぶち上げてく。カスワカラス止める。
Ooh.
この足が欲しくないのか。
チャンスやるわ。
カラス来た。逃がすか赤髪。今ここしかねえだろ。
Ooh.
そのスピード
Nice.
上がるぜ。奴らの攻撃の形に新しい選択肢を示して自分の存在を認めさせた。ナイボークの位置男だっつうの。ヒオリ全体の状況を常に確認しつつリンとのパスワークを冷静に組み立ててる。ダイレクトシュートの打てるポイント、ゴール前でチャンスを待つ。
I don't think it's gonna work.
ゴール前そこやね。
来た。完璧な弾道。
I think it's going to rain, right?
俺っしょ。てめえシドウ何やってんだべ。いただき速攻カウンターだおめえ。
These stupid people.
オチは任せろや。
Why y'all fight? Okay.
やべえ。てかなんであいつらぶつかった。フィールド全体を読んで最適を導き出すリンと同じ答えでもプロセスが違うから連動しない。今のは俺のだ。暴走触覚。
Is this where Isagi is gonna come in?
いや待て。
Mm-hmm. Puzzle piece. That's what I'm saying. You just need that puzzle piece.
スケールピースか。
Mm-hmm. I'll be over. Of course.
出てあげよった。
Aww, they got it for the
みん
other.
な同じことを見よ。これが優しい世界線だ。
流れに乗った者が勝つ。俺はサーファー。波を読む能力でここまで来た。
Okay.
おい、なんか言い出したぞ。頭。
怪しい人とは喋っちゃダメ。
Suspicious?
そうそうだ。
Oh my
ただの
goodness.
失礼なおばあちゃん子。見よ、これが合わない世界線だ。
俺、脳者とケミストリーが起こるのは糸しりんのいる A チームとして。俺、
Oh my god.
長であれば、超絶お酒軍団で俺のアピールも最高に輝けるだろう。入れ完了。美的センスがノット者。五十嵐グリム。
ナムさんヒットボール。
生命体としてノット者。
You're still life form?
同じチームになりませんように。見よ、これが巨大鼻くそだ。でけえ。
So you have the gentle parallel world, you have the not gentle parallel world, and then you have the not glam parallel world. Okay. Yes, this I don't know. I guess this me not getting the rules of these tryouts. I guess it's all based off of the fact that it was their choice, you know? And I guess they all made a choice in such a way that the right amount of people is in the, under one team, that the right amount of person is on the B team, and then the right amount of person is on the C team, and then they can play these 5-on-5 matches, and why not? Because I'm like, that's my main thing. Like, what if the majority chooses one team? What happens with the other two? You know? Okay. I'm just gonna see how all this plays out. So Isagi's first, and he's facing Chigiri and the assassin and the ninja. Okay. When they first went on the attack, Isagi's like, okay, I need to basically use, since he's played Rain before, use the sort of like combo play to score and everything. So that's what he was doing at first. But then as they were passing the ball to each other and moving on the field, I saw the assassin, his eyes going like sort of like looking like he's analyzing stuff. And when they were getting close to the goal and they were about to score, and I'm thinking, okay, they're not gonna score, because I'm thinking the assassin is gonna do something, but he didn't do anything. He just basically sort of like watched things play out, and then he's like, okay, now I have what I need. He input it into his brain, and now for the output. And he's like, he analyzed the team, and he's like, okay, Isagi is the weakness, and so he's gonna be targeting Isagi like the whole time. And he also positions himself in such a way that you don't have, but he's basically blocking the way for Isagi to pass to Rin. And even if he tries to, he's not really good at dribbling, but even if he tries to push, I guess, I don't know, the assassin away. I don't know his name, so I'm just going to call him the assassin. If he's trying to do that, it's like the guy is physically stronger than him, so it's like he can't really do anything against him. And because he's the pathway to Rin and to Shidou, I believe is his name, are sort of like blocked, then one of the other guys, the blue hair, I forgot his name, he sort of like stepped in to become the person that passes the ball around and all of that. And Rin scored, Shidou scored, I think after that, or did Shidou score first? I don't know, but either way. There was a point where I believe the assassin was sort of like, he didn't really have a lot of options, it seemed like. But then the ninja came in, got sort of like behind Rain or something or other like that, and then so it's like, with the way things are going, Sagi is feeling like, okay, like, what am I supposed to do? Because his options are sort of like were limited, so he felt like he didn't really have, what does he need to do to sort of like assert himself and all of that. And then you have Chigiri on the other side, that's also like, Isagi is probably thinking, okay, the others are doing way better than me and whatnot, but Chigiri is like, okay, we are all on the same position. Like the top 4 basically are the ones that are, up there, and we are the supporting characters. We are sort of like in peons, I guess, to them. So I need to do something to assert myself. And what he did was, everybody is sort of like congested on the inside. So he's like, okay, you know what? I'm going to use my speed. I'm going to be on the outside, and I'm going to force them to take a look at me and pass the ball to me, basically. And he used his speed. Isagi tried to stop him, but no. He went, and then he just basically told, I believe it was the assassin that had the ball. pass the ball to me. And he did. And then he scored. So he basically sort of like, they noticed him and noticed his speed and all of that. So they're like, okay, so we can work with you, So that basically let Chigiri he asserted himself. And now the top two are sort of like, are going to be relying on him also going forward. And that's what Isagi is trying to do. And then toward the end there, you had the blue hair dude that sort of like copied what Isagi was doing when it came to Rin and excuse me, and he's passing the ball, and then there came a point where the ball, I saw Rin. I didn't see when he was passing the ball, Isagi was there, and I'm like, no, he's not passing to Isagi, he's passing it to Rin, because I saw Rin, somewhere in there. And then Shidou just sort of like showed up out of nowhere. He's like, no, the ball is mine or something or that. And they sort of like lost the ball to was he the assassin? One of them. And then they scored. I think now the score is 4-2, I believe, if I remember correctly. And I'm like, when Shidou came in there, I felt like he was trying to steal the ball from Rin. He didn't want to let Rin score. That's what I believed. But based on Isagi's assessment of what happened, it seems like, okay, Rin knew the ball was coming there based on his calculations and whatnot. And apparently Shidou goes by instinct. So it's like both of them knew the ball was going to get there, and then both of them got there at the same time. And then it's like, trouble ensued. Who's gonna have the ball and whatnot? And then Isagi's like, okay, so there seems to be some kind of incompatibility between these two, and he's gonna use that sort of like puzzle piece to basically, do his thing. And I'm like, that's what I knew was gonna happen, not what's gonna happen specifically, but usually Isagi, when he's like playing a match and he's like not making any improvements, or he's not really doing anything much, he just needs to wait for that one particular puzzle piece that's gonna come to him, that he's gonna input into his brain, and then the puzzle pieces are gonna come back together, and then he's gonna be using it to do his thing. Okay, so while everything was happening and he was really doing anything, I'm like, I'm just waiting for that piece to come in, and that piece was clearly the incompatibility, whatever that happened between Rin and Shidou. So he's gonna be using that to his advantage, I guess. Probably making it so that he can use both of them better, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. But then again, he still needs to get rid of the assassin that's always on him, I don't know. I guess we'll see how that's gonna happen. I didn't want to mention it, but I guess Shidou's goal, whatever that he did, with not looking back, was goal and everything, but I still don't like the dude. So it's like, yeah, good for him. I don't like you. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you want to see my reaction to episode 3, I believe the link is going to be in the pinned comment, so you just click on it and check it out. I'll see you next time. Puedo ser una estrella, un cantante, lo más importante que solo yo soy para